She's a
bad thing, fine as hell.
So hey everybody, it's Ivy. Today I'm coming on here to do my fun Fridays. How have you guys been liking my new upload schedule? I have been uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This will be my second week going on doing that. It's going pretty good. It's a little bit of a lot. I might change it to Monday and Friday. Not too sure yet, but I'll see how it goes after the next month. Today is Fun Friday. It's Kickback Day. Today I'm going to be doing a story time, you guys. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you might have heard me talk about this a couple of times. I don't know, but I was like, this is the perfect story time because it's so crazy, you guys. Like, it's crazy. I'm getting ready to tell y'all about the time the whole school wanted to jump me. Yes. Everybody, yeah. Okay, for some reason, if you guys didn't know, I am from Chicago and I went to high school in 2004. I graduated in 2008. Woo woo, class 08. So the school I went to was Morgan Park High School. Let me know if you guys ever heard of it. It's over there on oh my god, I forgot what street my own high school is on. Yeah, I went to Morgan Park 2004. I had two best friends. My best friends were Deja and Batavia. So one of y'all watching this, I don't think Batavia remembers, but I know Deja definitely remembers this. Batavia didn't go to high school with me. She went to school in Michigan. My only best friend I had that went to high school with me was Deja. So you guys, I was a very low-key girl. I was popular. Like, everybody knew me and I knew everybody, but I don't consider myself being friends with everybody. Like, everybody was like associates, like, hey girl, bye girl, like that type of situation. I wasn't really like close with anyone but my best friend. Over the summer, coming out of freshman year, I ended up meeting this guy, right? And I'm not gonna say his name, but oh my god, he was an upperclassman. He was a sophomore when I was a freshman, I think, or maybe a junior, something like that. So I ended up meeting him and he was so cute, so my type. He was caramel, he had braids, he was a cutie, okay? He was one of the cuties of the school, right? So, you know, he hit me up first. We had this thing called Tagged. Like, we was all on Tagged really before we was on Facebook or on Instagram or on any of that stuff. It was Tagged.com, and basically Tagged was just like Facebook. Like, it was the same shit. He sent me a message, yada yada yada, give him my number. We started talking. He like, yeah, I seen you around the school, blah blah blah. And you know, I'm like, whatever. You know, I came into high school with my first boyfriend or whatever, so I was still very much in love still with him. And I don't know, the other boy, he was just like, okay, whatever, it's something to do because it's nothing to do, right? So I'm talking to him basically all summer, and you know, I started getting in deep for him. I started really liking him, and I guess he was really liking me. I don't know if he was trying to smash or what was going on. When school started back, word spread real fast that I was talking to this boy. So even my ex-boyfriend, he comes up to me and he's just like, oh, so you're talking to so-and-so? And I'm just like, no, it's none of your business. I really didn't care what he was talking about because it's up to him. He was for everybody and I was for nobody, you know, that type of situation. I don't know how word got spread really fast. It was probably my ex big mouth, now that I think about it. It just spread really fast, and it was these group of girls. I'm not gonna say their name because people from my high school follow me and they probably already know who I'm talking about, but whatever. It was these group of girls. I can't wait to see y'all in the reunion next year. Oh my god, I cannot wait for my reunion. I'm gonna get snatched. I just can't wait for the reunion. It was these group of girls, and they had their little clique, right? It was this one girl in the group, she was the shortest one in there, okay? She was in love with the boy that I was talking to, right? And she had went to Morgan Park has like a 7th, 8th grade program. So basically, if you get into the 7th, 8th grade program, when you go in 7th grade, you're technically a freshman, or 8th grade, you're technically a freshman. So even though we were in the same grade, she was basically a grade higher than me. So she had been to school with all the upperclassmen already. Okay? My best friend Deja was really cool with them. Like, she was like close with them. And I got vibes from them. I wasn't trying to kick it with them like that. I don't do well with a clique of females, you know. So I was good on them. They were cool. Hi and bye girl. But the one little one, you know, I used to notice her little air about herself. Okay, so the thing on tag was all high schools suddenly came up with these gossip pages. Basically a shade room of each high school. Like it was like another high school called Julian Gossip, and then it was MP Gossip. MP Gossip page came out. I was just like, oh man, this is motherfucking crazy. Like they was on there, oh my god, talking about people, posting people nudes, posting who they done slept with, who done did this, who done did that. And it was a whole bunch of stuff I didn't even know nothing about, right? It was just so much stuff. And the page had been up, it must have gotten to like December of the school year, right? So the page been up all these months, and whoever page it was, oh my god, it was going so hard, y'all. Like they was talking about everybody, talking about girls' hair, girls' bodies, boys' size. They was talking about all type of stuff. So, you know, I used to come home ready to get on my little Dell and read the tea, right? So everybody at school used to just be talking about like, who page is this? Who page is this? Who started this page? Who yada yada yada? And I'm like, I don't know. And I'm just like with everybody else, like, who page is this? Whose stuff is this, right? So the one girl, she finds out that I'm talking to the boy. Like it was confirmed by him, and I guess she got like an attitude, right? So the next day, so much business about me and him, and his business was all on the page, right? He was too heated. He was mad at me because he thought I had told somebody his business, right? But I didn't. Him and that girl, I found out, had talked before, right? I'll never forget this. It was right before Christmas break. Y'all, I gets on the freaking tag, right? Why is it a picture of me? And I think it was just a picture of me. I don't think it was a picture of me and Deja. No, it was a picture of me and Deja, and they circled my face with a red whatever, and it said, this is my page. If y'all got something to say, jump. Y'all should have seen me reading that. Like, I wanted to die. You guys, I am not a confrontational person. I will fight. But I am not a confrontational person. I just don't like doing any of that. As soon as the picture is posted, you guys, my phone is ringing off the hook. Like back then, we still had cell phones. We were still using house phones, right? Everybody and their mama calling me. People calling me on three-way. They like, oh, Ivy, you made that page? And I'm like, nah, dummy. Why would I make this page and then tell everybody it's me so I can die? No, somebody is setting me up. All through Christmas break, y'all, I was getting death threats. I was getting people saying they about to jump me. I was getting dudes saying they about to box me. All type of stuff, like just people calling me. It's like seniors. I'm a sophomore now. Sophomore at this point. Seniors calling me. Yeah, we about to fight her. We're gonna get so-and-so to come up here. Like, y'all, it could have been really serious. Like, I actually could have lost my life, like, for some of the stuff that they were saying on that page. And basically, I was just telling people, I had made a post like, this is not me. This is not me. How would I even know any of y'all business? Like, I'm only a sophomore. I don't know people's business that's seniors. Like, I don't know anybody's business. Like, how am I supposed to know that? It was the first day back to school, right? So I'm in division, and this boy comes in. We are cool now, but he comes in, y'all. He get square up in my face, and he like squat up. He a dude, y'all, like 6'1". I don't know. Probably he was like 200 pounds then. I'm 5'1", probably 100 something, and I'm like, what does squat up mean? You know, like, I was from Beverly, y'all. I don't know all the hood talk. So he like square up. I'm just like, square up what? My division teacher had to make him leave. But basically the whole day, like, people, you know, I was getting a side eye from everybody. Somebody was like, we finna jump you after school. I'm just like, this is too much. This is too much. At this point, you guys, I had already met Ricky. I met Ricky that January, like coming into school. Thank God I knew Ricky. So I'm calling him. I'm like, oh my God, come get me. They trying to jump me. I didn't tell my mom because I just didn't want to involve my parents and stuff in the situation. But now, as an adult, thinking back on it, I should have, because it was very, very, very serious. When I look at my computer when I got home, it was just so many messages from all of those girls that were upperclassmen, and they was just like, we about to beat your ass, we gonna beat your ass. And there was one girl, she just asked me like, oh my, this stuff kind of don't make sense. You know, you're too young to even know all of these people's business, but I know somebody that do know all these people's business. And then she was like, do you know so-and-so? And I'm like, I don't know her, but I know her. And we talked a few times. It seemed like she got a problem with me because of this boy. So she was like, oh, that's who did it. That's who did it. I am forever gracious for her. She, you know, kind of like spread the word, like, oh, okay, Ivy didn't do this, like, because she was really popular. She was like on track. She was popular. But some people, you know, kind of didn't believe it. So basically, I kind of got the side eye for the rest of the school year. It was just very uncomfortable. Like, I felt like every day somebody was gonna jump me. I don't know. And then, like, when I met Ricky, he was able to like pick me up from school every day, so I kind of like got away from that. But the boy that I was talking to, he basically didn't want to talk to me anymore. He basically acted like I didn't exist. He just got real funny acting, so that was whatever. I actually seen that motherfucker in Jules like a couple of years ago, and he was trying to speak to me, and I was just like, you guys, the situation was so crazy. Like, I just wanted to share this story with you guys. Like, people on the internet can be really crazy, and it just didn't start now. Like, this stuff been going on. So you guys, be careful who you talk to, be careful with what business you put out. Just try to stay safe, because I feel like if that was now, like, something could have probably happened to me if it wasn't for that girl having common sense. Like, this girl don't know everybody's business. Like, we don't even know her. Like, how she know stuff that happened before she was at the school, you know? I'm so gracious for her. Like, I still actually talk to her a little bit back and forth now. But, and then there was some other people that was my friends from like the neighborhood. They knew I didn't do it as well. But it was really crazy. It was really crazy. Like, I can't believe that girl did that. I can't wait for my reunion. I really hope she don't say nothing to me. I'm sure she won't say nothing to me, because that shit was just, it was so bogus. Like, that's something you don't forgive. I'm a Scorpio. I'm sorry, you guys. I like hold on to stuff. Thinking about it and talking about it right now, it still feels like that day. Like, my hands are shaking. It still feels like that day. I see you, girl. I bet you watch my videos. I know you watch my videos. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I just wanted to share that little story with you guys. I don't have that many super extravagant stories, because I am a homebody. I stay to myself. But I believe that's it. Thanks so much for watching. And if you guys are interested in seeing more of me, make sure you click that bell icon so you can get all of my notifications. Thanks so much for watching. That's it, and talk to you guys soon.
Scenes might be great, but I love your bloopers. Imperfects for the urgent, baby, I want forever.